Hello children, hope I am clearly visible and audible to you. I welcome you all to Disha Pew College of Science online classes. First of all, I would like to congratulate you. We know you are a special batch. Because of COVID-19 pandemic, your examinations were delayed. You wrote examination with fear and tension. After results came, you were brave enough to walk into our campus. Face the interview and get selected. Now you are authorized Disha College friends. So, on behalf of our chairman sir, Sri Shivanand Kajurgi sir, the trust members, the principal Sri Gurushantappa Akka sir, and all the staff members, I welcome you all to Disha Pew College. The online classes, as you all know, are started to initiate the learning process. As you know that in science you will be studying apart from 2 languages, 4 optional subjects: physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. In this my first video, let me introduce you to myself, my department and my subject, biology. I also will introduce you to the syllabus, that is, the lessons that you are going to study in first PUC. Hope by this time you have purchased the textbooks and have seen the contents, the lessons present, and you might have also gone through some of the beautiful colorful diagrams in the textbook. So again I welcome you all to the online classes. And let me continue the lesson with the help of beautiful, colorful, animated PPTs, which will make the learning process much more easier and also attractive. Dear children, let there be no pressure. Instead, there should be a pleasure in learning. I repeat, let there be no pressure, let there be pleasure in learning biology. It's my responsibility along with the other members of the department to make you comfortable as well as thorough to become competitive for both theory examination and NEET examination. Dear children, it is the time for you now to set a target to have a aim, a purpose of the studies. It is the time for you to decide how your life should be. For those students who are aspiring to become doctors, NEET examination will be very important. It is the only qualifying examination which can get you admitted to the medical colleges. So, along with the theory part, we give equal importance or more emphasis we give to the NEET examinations. And the NEET is based upon the theory syllabus of both the first PUC as well as second PUC lessons. So in this first video, I will introduce you the first PUC syllabus along with the basics of the study of biology. I hope you will enjoy the classes. So let me take you to the colorful PowerPoint presentation. We shall now enter into it.
Hope the PPT is clearly visible to you, children. Yes, this is our textbook of biology for first POC. And let me introduce you to the subject biology. And I myself is Ravindra Balgar. Children call me Balgar sir. I am the head of the department of biology in Disha College. And I have a wonderful team at your perusal. I will introduce you them later. So when you open the textbook, you will find the list of the lessons titled contents. The list of the lesson is nothing but the syllabus. And we have a package of wonderful 22 lessons in the textbook. There may be also reduction of some of the lessons this year due to delayed commencement of the academic year, which will be notified later. Let me see what are the lessons, the titles of the lessons. Hope you will understand what that lesson has in it. Starting with simple lessons. Lesson number 1, the living world. Within 2 days of time, I will be starting this lesson. The living world, in which we will be studying different type of living organisms. The properties of the living organisms. And what are the different aids available to make the study of biology easy and also interesting. So the first lesson is the living world. The second lesson is biological classification. The biological world is represented by various forms of life, which we divide into different kingdoms. There is a scientific method for identification, classification, and naming of organisms. The contribution of Carolus Linnaeus and scientific biological method of classification with examples we are going to study in this lesson. So first two lessons are introductory lessons and also basic important lessons which make the study of biology easier for the remaining 20 lessons. And the actual serious part of the study starts from lesson number 3 with the lesson Plant Kingdom. As the name indicates, in this lesson we will be studying the general properties of plant kingdom, different forms of plant kingdom. A bit larger lesson, theoretical lesson, which sometimes demand memorization. Remember, first 7 lessons of first PUC will definitely have major questions in NEET, and many a times even very good students struggle hard because first 7 lessons are memorizing contents are there. After plant kingdom, obviously the 4th lesson will be the animal kingdom. Here we study what are animals, classification of animals into invertebrate phylums and vertebrate phylum. Previously we used to study invertebrates and vertebrates separately. Now we study them togetherly because vertebrate is also a phylum. So all the animal kingdom phylums, their general characters with suitable examples. Again, a huge lesson, lesson number 4, animal kingdom. Then, coming back to study of flowering plants. In this lesson, we will be studying different parts of the flowering plants, of the root system as well as the shoot system. Various terminologies come on our way of study of biology. What do you mean by terminology? The usage of scientific word. A common man language is different. Biological language is different. So, for example, external appearance. How a plant is there? What is the shape of the leaf? What is the color of the flower? What type of fruit is there? Externally we see it. External character, external appearance we say. Whereas in biological term we use the word morphology. A large lesson giving you detailed aspects of different parts of the plant along with their modifications we study in lesson number 5. Lesson number 6, anatomy of flowering plants. The internal tissue arrangements, the details of the root, the stem and the leaf in dicot and monocot plants. Anatomy of flowering plants, lesson number 6. Lesson number 7, structural organization in animals. General organization of internal body features in case of animals. Study of different type of tissues. The general characters of different tissues. Animal tissues we will be studying in this lesson along with the internal structural features of earthworm, cockroach and frog we study in detail in this lesson number 7. Again I will tell you first 7 lessons. The questions appear in NEET and may demand again and again study for 2 years. Otherwise, you will have a memory problem in relation to first 7 lessons. Next, lesson number 8. Cell, the unit of life. In this lesson, we will be studying about the cell organelles and their functions. Lesson number 9, biomolecules. Detailed study of different biomolecules such as amino acids, proteins, lipids, carbohydrates, nucleic acids, enzymes we are going to study, and this is a very important lesson, and the continuation of lesson will also be there in second PUC chemistry part. Lesson number 10, cell cycle and cell division. The cell divides by 2 methods. Mitosis and meiosis. The detail about it we will be studying in lesson number 10. From lesson number 11, we study plant physiology, such as transport in plants, mineral nutrition, photosynthesis in higher plants, respiration in plants, plant growth and development. These are the physiological study in case of plants. From lesson number 16 to lesson number 22, we will be studying human physiology. Very important lessons from NEET point of view. Nearly 14 questions come from the human physiology in a NEET. Starting with digestion and absorption, breathing and exchange of gases, body fluids and circulation, excretory products and their elimination, locomotion and movement, neural control and coordination, and lastly chemical coordination and integration. So a package of wonderful important lessons, 22 lessons or in biology textbook, which is nothing but the syllabus for first PUC biology. So children, what is biology? Biology is life. You can't say I am not interested in biology. It is like telling I am not interested in my life. Biology is study of life. Biology is study of living things. Various aspects of living things. The living things are organized in different varieties, in shape, size, structure, habit and habitat. So biology is not only important from examination point of view, biology as a whole is part of our life. It makes our life more purposeful, because maintenance of good health, because maintenance of coordination of body parts, maintenance of good mental status, an understanding of biology is very important. So, biology is life. The question comes, what is life? Life is a chemical process. Why do I call life is a chemical process? My body is made up of billions and billions of cells. And in the cells, chemical reactions are taking place. Without chemical reactions, cell cannot survive. Without living cells, my organ system cannot function. And I cannot survive. So, life is a chemical process. To make your life good, study of biology is very important. A knowledgeable study is very important. Of course, getting very good marks in the examination, getting a very good rank in NEET will put up yourself into the higher studies. It will help you reach your target. At the same time, study of biology will make your life a good life. So, biology is life. But the definition of biology, in science, along with physics and chemistry, we study biology. So, biology is definitely a branch of science in which we study living things. Anything that is living, whether it may be a microorganism, a plant, an animal, or even a human being. Study of any aspects of living things, including the interaction of living things with the surrounding environment. Every aspect of living thing is part of a study of biology. So, biology is a branch of science which deals with the study of living things. This is a wonderful slide. There are various words related with the study of biological science. I said you there are various words, terms related with the study of biology. In mathematics, you remember, memorize various equations, formulas, which will help you to solve the problems. You have to mug up the quadratic equations or trigonometric equations like that. In the same way, in biology, various terminologies will come. You should know the definition of the terms with suitable examples. For example, on this slide, you come across the terms cell, DNA, evolution, population, species, ecology, molecular biology, evolution, environment, population studies, anatomical studies, physiological studies. Large number of terms are there, which makes study of biology a challenging as well as interesting. Sir, is it easy or tough to remember large number, thousands of terminologies? You remember a particular concept, understand a particular concept. The terminologies will follow up, I say. So, when a lesson is taught, you have to approach the lesson in two methods. There is something called as a vision. Two types of visions are there, children. One is bird eye vision. A bird, a eagle, looks at the rat moving on the ground. A top view, a overall view of the ecosystem is there. Whereas a rat moves in all the corners, looking smaller details. Two different visions. A overall vision and minute detail vision. Study of biology will also be the same. Understand the concept, at the same time don't leave the minute details. This type of vision will definitely help you to excel in the competitive examinations such as NEET. Biology is a branch of science, which is a huge subject, and living organisms are classified into 5 kingdoms: kingdom Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and animalia. But in general, at the first approach, study of biology, majorly you will come across 2 branches: botany and zoology. Along with, we can't neglect microbiology. The COVID-19 pandemic has taught human beings not to neglect microorganisms. So, botany is a branch of biology which deals with the study of plants. We call it as plant sciences. Everything about plants, starting from a study of plant cell to plant physiology. Botany is a branch of biology which deals with the study of plants. I repeat, botany is the study of plants. It is a branch of biology which deals with the study of plants. Zoology. Zoo refers to animals. Sir, what is this logy, biology, zoology? Logos refers to study. So, zoology is also a branch of biology which deals with the study of animals. Every aspect of animals, including human beings. Biologically, socially we may say we are human beings, we are not animals. From biological point of view, we are the part of the animal kingdom. So, two major branches of biology, botany and zoology. And the third one, as I told, we can't neglect. We are living in a world of microbes. We think that microbes are living in our world. But the fact is, we are living in the world of microbes. Wide varieties of microbes are there. Prions, viroids, viruses, bacteria, protozoa, and microscopic fungi. All are microbes, microorganisms, and study of them is called microbiology. So, microbiology is study of microbes. Three major branches of biology: botany, zoology, and microbiology. When you see the 22 lessons in the textbook, the lessons are divided into sub-branches of biology, such as morphology, in which we study external details of plants and animals. When you look at a plant, how the roots are there, what is the shape of the leaf, how the flower is there, fruit is there. From external appearance is called morphology. Even in case of an animal, what is the shape, size, color of different parts of the animal body. It may be an insect or an elephant. Study of external features is called morphology. In first PUC, we study morphology of both plants and animals in detail. Next is anatomy, the internal details. For example, the leaf anatomy diagram is here. When you take the transverse section of a leaf and observe under the microscope, you will find the different plant tissues are organized in a particular pattern, which is different in case of dicot and monocot plants. Study of plant anatomy. In the same way, when you cut open the body of an animal or a human body, you will find different organs inside. Animal anatomy or human anatomy, study of internal organization of tissues in case of plants, organs in case of animals. Because in plants there is tissue grade organization, in animals there is organ and organ system level of organization. The other major part of our study in first PUC is cytology or cell biology. Where we will be studying different types of cells and their functions, plant cells and animal cells. And physiology. You will be studying both plant physiology and human physiology. You have seen the list of lessons from transport in plants to growth and development, which are part of the plant physiology. In the same way, from the lesson digestion and absorption to the last lesson, chemical coordination and integration, the part of the human physiology studies. So these are some of the branches of biology. In the second video of myself, I will introduce you to majority of the branches of biology and also will expose you to different types of terminologies which are commonly used in the study of biology lessons. So, dear children, you are entering to the world of biological studies. This video has started a wonderful journey into the world of biology. 2 years, first PUC and second PUC. Along with mathematics, physics and chemistry, you will be studying biology, not neglecting the languages. And along with you in the journey of study of biology, I am with you, children. And I am not single. Along with me, there is a team. This is my team, children. We are the Department of Biology of Disha College. So, without any pressure, you can study, become thorough, and get the marks and ranking to reach your target. Dear children, I am coming to the end of the first video of Introduction to Biology. In my second part of the same Introduction to Biology, as I told you, I will be introducing you to various common terminologies and the branches of biology. From third video onwards, I will be directly entering into the lessons, the first lesson, the living world. Until then, please take very good care of yourself. enjoy studies. Let there be no pressure, but you have to focus to your target. God bless you, children. Thank you very much.